welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. I was going to try to condense this down into a short, but I think it's going to go a little bit longer than I anticipated. But I got this off of Dee Dee's channel, and I saw this on Facebook a while back too. And the topic, I'm not talking about the topic that I saw on Facebook or Dee Dee's page. It was a response that she got to her response. So the topic was Black couples have the highest divorce rate out of all the other cultures. I think it's like at an 80% clip. And so this lady responded to Dee Dee and she said, instead of judging, how about offer solutions? She might not have said judging. She just said, how about offer some solutions? And when I saw that and I responded to her and she did not respond back, big shock. I thought, what a big time joke, because solutions are offered all the time online on YouTube if you're willing to look. There are quite a few channels that are not sisterhood geared where other Black women are telling other Black women to get married, stay in your marriage, have children after marriage, etc., etc. And it falls on deaf ears. The reason why, my opinion, the divorce rate is so high within the Black community is because, and Black women in general are the ones who typically file for a divorce at a more so than men. Our community, quiet as it's kept, is very anti-marriage. I've never seen another group of women as anti-marriage as Black women. And as I've mentioned on my channel before, I grew up in a predominantly white community. I've worked in predominantly white communities with other cultures, Asian women, Middle Eastern women, European women. And one thing that I noticed with them as opposed to Black women, those other race women, as I've said on my channel before, they eat, they sleep, they breathe. I need to be married. I want to be married. Issues, problems aside, you're going to have issues in marriage regardless of who you're married to. You could be married to a king who has a golden bathroom and $1 billion. You're going to have issues no matter. Black women, for some reason, be wanting to get out of their marriages. And it don't even have to be anything bad. Now, this isn't a Black woman. I was going to do a video on this woman who was married to a soccer player. And she fixed her mouth to say she left him because he was too good. He was too perfect. So you have a lot of women who are not leaving men for anything bad. Look at Tia Mowry. Now, we don't know what happened in their marriage, but she seems to be a woman. She got gassed up by other women. Oh, girl, you deserve more than Corey. You've been taking care of him. I mean, he could be a millionaire in his own right. I don't know. But because she's got more millions, oh, girl, you deserve a man who's got trillions of dollars. And as you can see, she has not been snatched back up. Because as fine as she is, men are looking at the fact that this woman left a decent man. He seems to be a decent man. He wasn't cheating on her, allegedly. He wasn't beating on her. And she left him. Why would I risk my sanity to deal with her? But that's another topic. So going back to that woman saying offer solutions. Solutions are often offered. People don't care to hear those solutions. Let me tell you why. Because for solutions to work, you have to, number one, be accountable. And you know, accountability is kryptonite to women. And I didn't think of that on my own. I've read that around the web, and it's true. Number two, You have to acknowledge that there are things that are wrong in order for you to course correct. And number three, you have to be willing to, it was a third reason, but you definitely have to be willing to course correct, be accountable, and want change. And you have to listen to what people are saying. Solutions to stay in a marriage: keep people out of your business. That's number one. Well, number one is keep God first. Number two, keep people out of your business. Understand that marriage, there are going to be ups and downs in a marriage. Vet properly before you get married. Try to go into a marriage without children. You create children with the person that you marry, because having kids outside of marriage, it brings a whole another ball game of stuff. You're bringing in other spirits, other personalities. In some cases, people are still doing that sneaky link stuff. So try to go into marriage without kids. There are plenty of solutions that are being offered. The problem is women in particular don't care to hear the solutions. Oh, that's what I was going to say too. A lot of women, the solutions that they want is, okay, well, I want to be able to have 5 kids by 5 different men, and the finest, richest man on the God's green earth, I want him to step in and swoop me out of my Section 8. So again, in order for solutions to work, people have to be willing to be accountable and listen to what is being said, because their solutions always, if you go to certain content creators, is there. So that was my topic for today. I thought that was a big old joke. And tell me what you think. What are your solutions for staying in marriage?